see the big bear over there, and I see... Have you been stealing shoes, George? Georgie. Are you ashamed? You've been stealing shoes, haven't you? We all just grab them in the store and don't think twice about it, but we actually grow banana trees at our house. They get like 14 feet tall, and the leaves are, well, you can see the size of this one right here. They get really, really, really big. I don't know that Jason can pull the camera back that far. This is the bloom of the plant, and you can actually pull these leaves apart. And you can eat these right here. This is edible off of the bloom right there. See that? And I'll put a link where you can find some folks online that'll show you how to fix these. And then once you, there is actually a heart in the bloom that you can eat as well. And these are baby bananas. Itty bitty baby bananas. Look at that. That'd be a great bunch. But we here in the upstate, the mountains of South Carolina, we don't get warm enough for those to mature, but we can still benefit from the leaves, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to cook some salmon in these banana leaves, and we're using a loose rendition of Tyler Florence recipe. So I have a cup of soy sauce, is what we're going to start with, the dipping sauce, and a half a cup of olive oil and soy sauce. You can get the generic. Save a lot of money. So there you go. Good old Laura Lynn stuff right there with Ingalls. And to this mixture, we're going to add some lime. That'll be your acid. And we're going to add a little bit of fresh ginger. And the lady in the checkout, the girl, high school girl, really sweet girl in checkout goes, "This is ginger, right?" And she said, "What do you do with it?" And so I'll put some other ideas about what you can do with ginger in the blog, so you've got some reading material along with the video. Make sure you check that out. Okay, so the ginger we don't have to do anything fancy with. I got rid of a little of the peeling, and we're just going to put it in here, and we're going to chop up the mint leaves and chop up the cilantro, and that will sit and chill and soak up the flavors, so that we can pull all that out later, and you'll have a dipping sauce that tastes like all this stuff. Mint, cilantro, we've got ginger in there, soy sauce, and olive oil. That's Tyler Florence's dipping sauce. But I'm going to add some brown sugar to it, because I think with that twang it would be nice to have just a little bit of sweet. So we're going to put about 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar, and that'll just dissolve up in there. This was the most bizarre thing I've ever done. I was rolling these banana leaves out like bolts of cloth and cutting them. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap. Everybody gets a banana leaf for their fish. And I don't think we need this much. Look at that. So let's wrap one of these out. Dipping sauce on top of the salmon. You see we've got some that are done over here. You don't want a lot of salt on it. I am putting a little sea salt, but you don't want a lot because you've got that soy sauce and it's already going to be salty. We're going to add a few limes, make sure we've got the mint and the cilantro going on, and then just fold it up. Untie it. This is my favorite rice, the jasmine rice. And if you saw a recipe from a ways back, I did another salmon dish with this rice, but it just goes so good together. And it's going to be the same recipe. So it's the jasmine rice cooked with water, got some salt in there, and then to make it creamy, we're going to add a can of coconut milk. It's not going to taste like a coconut pie or anything, so don't worry about that. And yes, while the rice is cooking, I add a little butter just to keep it from sticking. Okay, now you got this nice creamy rice, and it's going to reduce so it's not quite so runny. And it's a great, great flavor to go with fish. Lime smells great, but you can hear them still. Nieces in New Hampshire.
Sophie and Anna.
Yes.
Hey guys.
Hey Uncle Jason.
You want to look at these ones?
Okay. It does sound like you're unwrapping a package though. They smell so good. Do they not smell just amazing?
That lime really. The leaves burn, but they don't like catch on fire or anything. Yeah. Bananas have lots of water in them.
Deal. The key to it is that dipping sauce, again inspired by Tyler Florence, but sorry Tyler, I added brown sugar to it, and I think you should too, at least try it. But the fish cooked up perfectly. I will tell you that the skin sticks to that banana peel, so don't worry about separating it, just the meat will pop right off of it. And I would put some of that dipping sauce on that coconut jasmine rice. It is so full of flavor. It's a really good recipe. Enjoy it.
What do you think, George? You want some?
You want some salmon?
Go, Georgie George. Hey. It's obvious his eyes are not on it.